blaze up. The 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 blaze up.
Hey, what's going down?
Man, shout out to you, sis. That intro, every time I hear it, I love it.
Oh yeah, I was
I
over here
just
getting geeked.
enjoy
I was like,
it.
okay, it's
It's
go
perfect. Yeah, you did your thing with that. It's just right. Perfect catchy beat, not too long. Like, it's perfect. I love it.
man, and I love the intro. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all listen, y'all. I designed the intro. It was sis that made that shit. That shit go crazy.
Oh, yeah, the no flame joint.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Little 1-2.
The Bag Sisters coming. I can't wait until we start recording for that. Like that is one I'm really excited.
And I'm excited just for there's just so much with the music. I just gotta get the time and get in the
Oh
headspace to
hell,
do
that
any
that it
fucking
really
thing.
be that. It really be because
Yeah.
it's time
'Cause it's
consuming.
just it's not enough time in the day, man. It's
It's like,
not.
bro, I don't have time. I don't have time. Like I only have the time that I have. You know what I'm saying? God
Like,
willingly.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like just trying to push through and get all this shit together. But what's up with everybody? Welcome to the Blaze Up. You know what I'm saying? We had to pop out. It was like a long night. Me and TZ popped out for Don Talk. It was a cool one. It was a cool one.
Nice.
We was
Shout out
on
to
there.
Pat.
I'm gonna post episode 2. I didn't post it last night. I'm be honest with y'all, and I was tired of shit. I was tired as a motherfucker. As soon as we got off there, and I was fried. Like I was fried as fuck on there. I was smoking Pineapple Express.
Nice.
Fried.
Nice.
Just fried. When I say like I was really vibing to the music the whole time. I don't even know if niggas could hear it. But I had the music, found some bops, some
Okay.
copyright free bops.
Nice.
It
Period.
was turned. I was turned. Like
I
I'm gonna
love
post
it.
it so you can see.
Yes, because I
You
was
gonna
gonna
be
say,
weak as
post it so I
fuck,
can see it. Because I love it. I love it.
bruh. And then TZ ass, this nigga almost took me up out of here. And I told him this. I said, it be you. I was like, it be you. I'm like, it be sis. And when the comments is going crazy, this nigga, he said something, says, I gotta post this episode. You're gonna be weak
I
as
love it.
fuck. And I just put my head. I could not. Like I tried to hold my laugh, but I couldn't. So this nigga, he just kept coming with just his funny ass. He just kept coming with the jokes, bro. I caught a cramp for like a good 10 minutes. I had to cut the cameras real quick because I had to stand up and do all types of weird shit. My stomach was cramping like a bitch because I was laughing so much.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's how y'all be having me. Like, bro, there's been plenty of times I didn't call cramps because sis, you be going crazy on this motherfucker.
Nah, y'all be doing the same with me. I be having a great time. Face be hurt, everything. I feel you. Yeah. I'm already knowing. Already knowing.
Yo, as soon as sis dropped that head, she up out of here.
Yeah, it's
She
a
up
wrap.
out of here.
It's a wrap. Big facts on that one.
But nah, y'all gotta make sure y'all stay tuned for Don Talk on Sundays, late night Sundays. Whenever we go live, I'll definitely be posting that. Just like the Blaze Up, we gonna be on different times.
Right.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the Blaze Up as well. We got more heat coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? More heat coming soon. So what you want to kick this off with, sis? Cause it's a bunch of crazy shit.
I like let's kick it off with DDG and Hallie. I think that's a nice,
Okay.
way to kick it off on a Monday.
Let me hit this lemon skunk real quick.
Sister, let me do a 1-2.
Y'all know, like for real, these motherfucking shout out to smacking. You know what I'm saying? they got to me, just me personally, like I don't do like the regular ass vapes. I'm smoking on like live resin or rosin
Period.
99% of the time. Like I'm not doing no HAC. Honey, threw that damn pen away.
I know you did.
Um, I
And
like
thank
I
goodness
like
you
the
did your
pure shit.
research.
You know what I'm saying? I like the pure shit. Like I feel like that's stepped on CBD THC. I don't like that.
Right, right.
I
And
don't
I
like
don't
that.
blame you.
It's stepped on. It's not. It make your fucking head hurt. Like I'm cool, and I'm gonna give y'all an update about that shit later. Definitely, I'm gonna do a run back of that. Like if y'all buy from that fucking company, just know that it's not fucking THCA. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? It's a sprinkle, but it's it's
It ain't
mostly
enough. It
it
ain't what
ain't
it should
enough.
be.
It don't
Shit.
it don't compute. So yeah, I'm smoking on this lemon skunk. Let's get into this DDG and Haley.
Let's get into it.
Man, I thought they was a a cool couple. You know what I'm saying? They just had the baby, but bro just did a. I guess he was on a podcast, and when they asked him about the breakup, he was pretty much saying he feel like it's just best to be single in your 20s to grind because the relationship was it's demanding. It's like another job. But I'm like, bro, y'all y'all gonna be together anyway because of y'all's kid. Like,
Especially the baby being so young. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
of course shit don't work out.
hey, and that's cool. But like you said, I don't know. Okay, my
How you
personal
feel about
opinion.
that? Like, do you feel like don't take anything serious in your fucking 20s and just get
Well,
everything
knowing what I
done?
know now, and as someone who was in a serious relationship from age 14 to 24,
Yeah,
um, and though, listen, I'm just speaking from my experience.
yeah,
I didn't have any slip ups. I was a virgin till I was grown with this
yeah,
person. And honestly, even still love him to this day. That was my
yeah,
dog. That was my best friend. We just grew apart, and that's
yeah,
it. That's all. But still, I would have did things differently knowing what I know now. And I would encourage my children to do the same. I mean, they're going to live their life, but yeah, I would definitely, don't get serious. Achieve your goals before you try to have a family because, it's harder to do when you're trying to, but people don't listen. They think they're going to do it different, and that's cool.
yeah.
But I'm going to tell you this, and this is a whole plot twist. Can I be honest with you? I hate to say this. I hate to sound
Mhm.
like this person, but I feel
Uh-oh.
like Hallie was a rebound from Ruby. Him and Ruby Rose was heavy.
Mm.
And I'm sorry. This is just my little 2 cents, my perspective. And
Damn
so
it.
that's why I wasn't shocked about the news of them breaking up. Not at all. Not at all.
I didn't I'm gonna be a band. Let's be a band here. I was trying to figure out how they even cross paths. Cause they seem
True.
like they
True,
on two
sis.
different sides of the spectrum,
Of
you
the
know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah,
And
I
I mean
agree.
that respectfully for to both.
No, but I agree with you on that. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just I didn't, at first it was like, okay, this is just speculation. They could be friends, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably just friends kicking it.
Right.
Da,
Or
da,
some
da, da.
slight shit. Mm-hmm.
And then, some years go by, bam, they got the baby, all this, they break up. He make a song about Shorty. They get back together. The baby,
Right.
it's like a bunch of shit. So I was like, oh damn, they really, what I'm saying, they really rocking the fuck out. I would say, here's an example. This is what I would do. Be
Okay.
Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Riri. Be Riri. Be Riri. You know what I'm saying? Do it just like that. You know what I'm
Especially if you
saying?
on her caliber, like while they young and I don't blame
Bruh.
him for that part. And you successful and you at the, I get that. Yeah, I agree with you
Yeah.
on that, sis. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like I would do it just like after you did it, everything, because we was talking about this shit last night. Oh my gosh. I'm a post Don Talk clips. I'ma start posting, what I'm saying, blaze up clips. It's gonna be a part of VSL Rewind. So y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all go get some epic gems. But we was talking about just it was the topic of entertaining some motherfucker when you know damn well that you just using it for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
got you. Right.
it's
Right.
nothing the fuck else. Was it that and it you just got caught up into some shit because I forgot Ruby and this nigga was together. Like you just plug some shit back in.
And they've been
Like,
together
hold
for
on,
a
they
little
was.
minute. You know what I'm saying?
They
A little
fucking
minute.
was.
So
So
I'm
was
like,
it?
you
You know what I'm
know?
saying? Stay your married ass about my inbox. Like, period. Or your
Right.
entertaining ass, your comedian ass about like because, bro, if we both want that shit, we both entertain. That's cool. That's cool. When you entertaining some shit knowing damn well, and then you get wrapped up in some other shit, because I feel like for a long time, it didn't seem like it was going to really go that far. Like once again,
True. It
I
right. I
thought
agree. Mm-hmm.
I truly thought they was just fucking friends. Like they was like that close friends, but still just cool until the baby
Hey.
came. Like I promise you, I didn't even think the baby shit was real until I seen the baby. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. And you've
You
seen it for
can't trust the
yourself.
internet.
True. True shit. True shit.
You can't trust the fucking internet. So, I wish much success to both of them. I hope, you know what I'm saying? They at least
Absolutely.
stay cordial with raising a son. You know what I'm saying? Peace and many blessings to him. But I feel like you clocked that T though, sis.
Because, again, we've lived enough life, seen a few scenarios, I know how shit work, seen, experienced shit. And I'm like, it
Yeah.
always gave that for me. So when the baby came, I was like, because I was like, he's not going to marry her. I knew it, sis. I was like, this isn't going to end how everybody's thinking because it was coming off like this fairy tale thing. And,
Yep.
and I was like, yeah, okay.
Some Disney type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, if you haven't had certain experiences and been through, certain thing, some people might not have saw that and caught that, but I was off buck like that's a rebound.
Yeah.
Cause Ruby hurt him, honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Played just how like Lori be out here. I know she be slaughtering these
exactly,
mother bruh. But
exactly.
here's my thing. And I'm sorry to say this, guys. Love you, but y'all do it all the time. Y'all do it all the time. Y'all be playing with motherfuckers all day and all night because y'all
Right,
single and y'all doing y'all. So just like a woman can do the same fucking thing. Like that
true,
double standard shit. I ain't never I don't know. I ain't never played all that. You know what I'm saying? Because a hoe is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? A
right.
right is a right and a wrong is a wrong. Like that's just
At the
what it
end of the
is.
day, right, right.
What up, Fave? Good morning.
Happy Mondays. Good morning,
Happy Monday. Listen, I forgot what day it was, sis.
girl. I know
Shit.
that's
Shit. And niggas just said it. That's wild. That is wild. All right. You was telling me about this shit with Mrs. Jaguar. What the
yeah,
fuck is
girl.
going on?
Child, let me pull up this clip.
Y'all gotta listen to this shit. Cause I'm like, everybody thinks like she is unhinged as shit, but that bitch is not playing.
No, she's not playing. I'm about to pull this up because I had saved it. And like I said, it's not too long, but I definitely felt like it was worth hearing.
I wish we could pull, you know what I'm saying, pull up a screen on this bitch and just show it. That shit would go
Girl,
crazy.
because that would be lit. They need to
Nigga,
add a
don't
few
let me figure that shit
features.
out.
Where's my IG? There we go.
I wonder, can you link? There's got to be a way.
Okay, here it goes.
Damn it.
Turn the volume up. Skip this little ad here in just a moment, guys.
What's going down with you, Kate?
Jaguar Wright says there's a bounty on her head after she went on TV speaking about Diddy. So Jaguar Wright is claiming that there is a $500,000 bounty on her head, and she said that someone had been following her for 6 weeks, and she suggests that Clive Davis is the one that has something to do with it. And what makes this situation even weirder is last night, Ray J took to Instagram going off on Jaguar Wright, saying that he wanted her to come to him to do an interview instead of going on Piers Morgan. And what makes this even weirder is the fact that Jaguar Wright has talked about Ray J allegedly being involved in the unaliving of Whitney Houston for years. And she has said multiple different times that Ray J was involved with Clive Davis to take out Whitney Houston because she was trying to leave Clive Davis's label because she realized that she was losing all of this money. And now we have Ray J going on this rant at the same time that Jaguar Wright is saying that she has a bounty on her head. Hey, yo, Jaguar Wright, I told you I had an opportunity for you. I told you I had bags for you. I'm trying to hear what you got to say. But you want to keep taking these other niggas' money and not showing love to the community? That shit weak as fuck. Hit me right now so I can make sure you get a bag and I can understand what the fuck you talking about so we'll know what's truth and what's not. That shit janky as fuck. You ain't hitting me back, but you hitting all these other motherfuckers back. That's from all these other countries. Like you safe over there. You safe with me. Stop acting scary. Jaguar, hit me back right the fuck now or wherever you can. With all due respect, and I love you.
Nigga, what like that sounds like an angry ass
I'm gonna
boyfriend.
pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it because it's only 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pause it. Sis, is he unhinged? Has he lost it?
That's unhinged as fuck. Like, are y'all fucking? Like, what was that?
But it gives setup. Listen, okay, I just had to pause because I'm like, I know this nigga is tripping. Listen to this shit. And I feel like this is too much of a coincidence to me. I literally feel like this is some type of setup because why is she saying that she has a bounty on her head? And then Ray J is like, I want you to come do an interview with me. You can trust me. And baby, when Jaguar Wright spoke about Whitney Houston's passing and how Ray J was allegedly involved, she even explained how Whitney Houston's family, Bobby Brown's sister, said that Whitney Houston was beaten. It's Grammy time. And her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight. And then the next thing you know, she's dead. Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the drug dealer in that gave it a shot. Leola Brown, Bobby Brown's sister, has said on several occasions that she was beaten. They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub. Like, she was beat up. And Brandy was the one that found her.
Damn.
But, you know, they pledge allegiance to Clive, too. And Bobby Brown's sister has been very vocal and said that Whitney Houston was beaten. And she explained all of the marks that were on Whitney Houston's body. And she also explained how the same exact thing happened to Bobby Christina, and her boyfriend was paid off to do it. Whitney Houston's body. Now, this is Bobby's sister.
Okay.
Told anybody upon looking at it that it was foul play. Okay, don't get it twisted. No. Whitney Houston, I counted at least 10 gashes in her chest alone. She had marks up and down her legs. Her fingernails were chipped. Her face was busted out. It was blown up. Yes. As if somebody was punching her in the face. Whitney Houston fought for her life. Basically, right before Whitney was murdered, Nick was brought into the picture. When Nick did that to Bobby Christina and she was rushed to the hospital, because after he beat her and drug her up them steps, he shot her up with something and threw her in the bathtub. It was a setup. It was a setup. Yes. Nick was told not to let her go out of that house and to do whatever it was he got paid to do that for. And we have all thought that there's details around Whitney Houston's passing that just doesn't make any sense. Like the fact that Clive Davis kept the party going when Whitney Houston died at the same hotel. Remember when I told you that? The fact that she randomly gave this note to Brandy the night before she passed away. And we still are dying to know what in the world hell does this note say, Brandy? What does this note say? And now we have Jaguar Wright saying that she has a bounty on her head that she believes is coming from Clive Davis because she was just on national TV exposing Clive Davis for allegedly having a part in Diddy's whole regime of terror and everything. And now Ray J is trying to get Jaguar Wright to come to him and do an interview with him and saying, hey, you can trust me after she's been exposing multiple things about you for years.
Exactly.
This is super sketchy to me, but y'all let me know what you guys think about all.
So that was it, but I had to let you hear.
You not the glam report, because
yes, honey, you know.
Just go hit us with a glam report. What's going down, Indy?
Hey, Indy, happy Mondays, boo.
And Faye was saying, she was saying the same. Something happened to her. I just feel the whole fucking thing is fishy. That's it. And that's really all I have for that. You know what I'm saying? But do I believe? First of all, where does Ray J and them live?
Thank you. What up, JR? Where are they, in Hollywood?
Like, ain't like that family, like, you know, one of them top families over there?
Oh, that's right.
Like, come on. Like, see?
That's right.
Bro, listen. We can meet here. If you want to do this interview, we're going to meet here. And it's going to be this, and this. If you really want this motherfucking interview, because don't he have shit to do with Zeus?
All of that, but sis, it's strange because when has Ray J been doing interviews? You got all these motherfuckers that really do interviews. Now all of it, and then who are you talking to?
Clock
who are you talking to?
Clock.
So it did seem strange. Like, you need to get some self-control, baby, because you exposing yourself, honey. You look a mess.
I wanted this shit. He did this on live?
Or either on a live or he posted it on his IG.
Bruh. And you know, anything that you motherfucking post, niggas is sitting there.
I'm gonna send you this actual link because she plays the video and she shows the picture that I was telling you about where Whitney is giving Brandy this note. That's all. Like, have you ever seen that? Because that's been circulating for years. I'm about to send it to you right now.
You had just put me on to that note shit.
All right, I sent it to you on IG. But yeah, just so you can see the visual.
Get off of here.
Yeah, girl.
Bro, what?
Girl, for 500,000. First off, let's drop some other tea. It do give Mr. CD because that's a big ticket.
I mean,
I'm
not saying that she was wrong or right about her alleges.
Right. By the way, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Listen, the fair act use,
okay,
is in use.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this because I did see when she went on Piers Morgan's show, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I seen the clip, I was like, "Is this nigga on? This nigga on the news?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
She's not just sitting on somebody's motherfucking couch in somebody's random ass podcast room. She on the motherfucking news, and no discredit to the podcasters that she's worked with. I'm just saying this was going to be everywhere. Like,
right.
This is on a bigger, you know what I'm saying, a bigger scale. So when I seen that, I was like, what the fuck?
Right, you're like, what's tea?
Hold on, what? Like, that's all I remember. I kept saying, like, bro, this is odd. Like, I didn't watch the clip, but I seen her on there. You know, like when you scrolling, and like especially on YouTube, a video start playing. Like, bro, I was just sitting there looking at. I'm like, what? Because at first I'm like, is this old? Like, and so that news, like I said, what she's talking about, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, bitch, you tripping, because no.
Thank you.
No, she's really not. Look at what the fuck been like. She has dropped some tea, and a lot of that tea has came the fuck out. Just like, why the fuck we ain't we ain't seen bro since that interview. I'm not even gonna put him out here. We ain't seen bro since that interview at the
And
top.
I'm like, what's up with that? I mean, I think he
Like,
did do a couple of stand-ups.
yeah, he has,
Okay. Okay.
but it's like, where Brody at? You know what I'm
Right. 'Cause
saying?
you drop
Like,
a huge bomb at the beginning of the year and then just
but
go
look at
ghost.
everything that has came out. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all think that nigga was playing? Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, Eddie is playing?
Right.
And y'all think Shorty playing?
Right.
They not. I know, listen, I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Brown ain't fucking playing.
No.
That nigga been in the industry since he was a baby.
Right. I mean, a young kid.
Come the fuck on. And I didn't even know Jaguar was in the fucking industry to be a band until y'all start. Like, I think since you put me on the story, I'm like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I
she
just
had a
think
little
Shorty
run. She did. And she got a
everywhere.
nice voice. I mean, she definitely got the voice. She do. Can't take that from her. She do.
So she gives me like Jill Scott vibes. She's like a neo soul artist.
Oh, have you heard her go on Jill Scott? You know she don't fuck with Jill.
Bro, I've seen a couple of clips from this.
Yeah, she ate Jill right on that. I was like, damn it.
They need to just get in the studio. Yeah, she been in for a minute. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Jaguar been in this industry for a long time. You don't know what playing the cut. There's a lot of motherfuckers like that. They're playing the cut. You're not always going to see them. Lord knows what the fuck she didn't see.
And she wasn't going for a lot of weird shit. She wasn't going.
Clock that phase.
And when you don't want to go with what they doing, they gonna figure out a way to get you up out the way. Your career gonna slow down. You know, you gonna get
Will come
blackballed.
to a halt.
Yep.
It's going to come to a, not even a stop, a halt. That's abrupt as fuck. A halt is
and
abrupt.
I mean, they will pull your shit. They will make it like you were never heard of before. And they keep, I feel like this, and I know you're gonna feel me, sis. I feel like the industry keeps, what do people call them? What's that term they be calling this when they be like they're not plants, industry plants? I feel like they keep industry plants on deck for purposes like that. Like somebody fuck up, they ain't want to go with the program, but let's say they was buzzing. Well, now we gotta just all of a sudden make them go away. So then we're gonna come out with this person. And next thing you know, like you said, 6 months later, you're kind of like, well, what happened to so and so? Like you can't find their music no more. Right.
I ain't heard from a couple of motherfuckers in a minute, which made me go to their pages and see what the fuck they was doing.
And every time that happens, if you think back and kind of look at it, what happened? Somebody else came out of nowhere and kind of like took over and blew up and like,
you
know, like, that's real. That's interesting.
This is random as shit, but I feel like Mr. West should just go ahead and, he should go ahead and retire. Because what are we doing?
I'm hollering.
What the fuck are we doing?
But wait a minute. What did I miss? What makes you say that? What I missed something.
I don't know, because at first I thought bro was on the Christian artist wave.
Okay.
And
that's right, because he did have a church and stuff. That's right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So how it go from you talking about that to now you talking about freakos? Like I don't understand the transition, and nobody is talking about this.
Nah, that's not even, because that's like
they just letting this nigga
Kirk Franklin go on a trap. That makes no sense,
bro. He did. It's flies. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, come on now. I'm gonna need them to stop playing. I'm gonna need them to cut it out.
I just noticed that it was just like, okay, he was, of course, remember that nigga was trying to run for president and all this other shit. He got into it with Adidas and this shit over the Yeezy brand and all that shit.
Yeah, and all that.
I get that. cool. He wasn't really. I don't remember him doing no music. Now I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I have not listened to his shit since 808s and Heartbreaks. That's like 0809.
Okay.
I haven't listened to no new Ye shit. Now I caught the project with him and Ty Dolla $ign. I love Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, he's a vibe. Nah, he's a vibe.
I love
can't
that
even
nigga.
say.
So, but they partner up and they got like a rap group, and they've been putting out albums. This is what I'm saying.
Stop.
No, you ain't seen. They're on their second album.
No, No, thank you for putting me on. Sis, do be putting me on though.
Shit. Yes, they're called the Vultures.
What? Girl, I ain't never even heard of it. I'm late. Late. Damn. Never heard of it.
I'm gonna send you one of the songs, and you will see why I said what I said. Because I'm just like, wait a minute, yeah, what happened? Like, what's going on? Like, we doing both? Because I feel like you can do both, but
put me on because I'm weak.
Sis didn't even know these niggas on their second album on tour got merch and all types of crazy
Not a
shit.
single, but album number 2. Like, where was I?
They've been doing shows and shit. They've been selling out. Sis.
I'm on the floor.
Shit. That's what I mean. Like, nobody's paying attention. And then, okay, let's get into it since we talk about music. Now, Drake, I guess there was a show that Drake had, and there was a clip somebody got. He was talking about, there's gonna be a time in your life where the ones you thought were real may switch up, and the ones you thought was real friends, they not gonna be there when shit goes silent. Here's my thing. This is my message to Drake. Now, I am a Drake fan, but I am also a Kendrick fan, and Kendrick did body you, my nigga. True. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Love both of y'all down. But
it is what it is. Yeah.
Drake, beloved. All these fucking allegations that came out. Then you got some weird, creepy ass, random, mystic ass dude in a cut giving us clues about that got tea on your ass. Ooh. Bro. And the tea was 10. What the fuck do you mean? Like, I would have love for you, but if some shit came out and you was doing some bullshit, I'm one of those type of friends, bro. Love you, but I'm not about to be around for it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, exactly.
I'm cutting deuces on your stupid ass. Like, I'm not sitting here about to be tagged in, and then on top of that, a lot of shit was exposed that was actually true, which is some of the shit is alarming. So what if, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get their mind right, like, is this nigga really like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around motherfuckers, some shit came out, bro, put this, I don't know, pull me to the floor type shit.
Right.
And it's like, hold on, what? What? Oh shit. Ain't no judgment, but there are like, here it's boundaries and shit.
Right.
It's fucking boundaries. And I feel like if you cross just a boundary off of GP and common sense, how the fuck you gonna be salty at them?
Well, you're right.
If these motherfuckers, they douche you because you got bodied by Kendrick, now that they was never your friends. They was there just for a check.
Exactly. And I mean, he's old enough to know that.
On that aspect. If they just on there for some gimme shit, and I'm pretty sure you got a bunch of gimme take motherfuckers around you, you're Drake.
Right.
But if it's off some shit that came out and it was bogus, what the fuck do you expect them people to do? It's like, okay, let's use an example. All right, nigga, I go on a motherfucking killing spree. Do you think sis about to sit up here and still be doing VSLs with me?
Right. And instead of telling
I'm on the run. I'm on the run doing these sprees, and we're on here. You think sis about to be here? Are you dumb?
Because real friends hold you accountable.
First of all, I'm getting a crisp cuss out. Okay.
Facts.
Crisp, sharp video call. And then I'm probably getting all types of blocked. I'm never gonna see her again.
But I'm definitely gonna tell you about yourself and be like, listen, and listen, and sis would do me the same because like I just said, real friends hold you accountable.
Bro. It have to be some bogus, like that's an extreme example, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I mean.
Right.
If you out here doing some spooky shit, bro, that niggas don't understand like that karma attaches to the motherfuckers around you.
Right.
That's why I always surround myself with positive fucking vibes.
Right.
I don't want to be around that. I've been around shit where, you know what I'm saying, because you loyal to that person and bogus shit came out.
Right.
One day I will break down the story. It's gonna be on an exclusive probably on Instagram, y'all. It's gonna be a one time. You got to be there, and I'll break down why I'm saying this story. I was attached
you gotta be there.
Some shit, and just because of loyalty, motherfuckers stuck around. But it got to a point was like all this crazy shit kept happening, bro.
Right.
All this negative shit kept happening because motherfuckers laugh about wig. But bro, like if I was to sit down here and really break down why the fuck we are not cool with wig, y'all be like, I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't blame you.
It would make sense. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Cause everybody niggas think niggas is being funny. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm dead serious about the wig story. Like, it's been confirmed, it's been proven. You know what I'm saying? I've shown clips, you know what I'm saying? Us with kicking it with motherfucking wig. But it was to the point where it was so much negative shit going on, it started to affect everybody. And shit started to go every which way. You know what I'm saying? That was in that's my late 20s. So coming into my 30s and shit, I was like, I'm never dealing with none of this shit again.
Right.
It was just because it was too much, y'all. So my point is, it could be some shit like that where motherfuckers like, nah, maybe you are doing some bogus ass shit. And they like, bro, I don't want to be around that energy. Can you blame them? How the fuck is that person fake?
Thank you. How?
Y'all love to call a real motherfucker fake. That's crazy to me.
Oh, preach.
But love to call the fake ones real. Like, what are we talking about?
They didn't hear you.
Y'all love to do that shit.
That was real.
That shit is motherfucking nutty to me. And it's always been strange to me since a child. Niggas done peep shit since a youngin', bro. Like, that don't make sense.
Right.
Hold on, that ain't right.
Sister, wait a minute.
Like, what?
But you're right, though. I mean, you spoke a word.
Motherfucker, and they don't like that shit. When you set your fucking boundary, and that's the message of the motherfucking week. Set your fucking boundary.
Oh, I love it. That part. What sis said.
What I had to learn. I had to learn that in therapy, y'all. I've been in therapy for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? On my journey to mentally healing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that niggas had to learn was that motherfucking, you gotta set your, it does not matter. My thing with motherfuckers was time. And I asked this shit to, my peoples the other day, like, can you be too loyal and solid to a motherfucker? And the short answer is yes.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's been has been in that situation probably more than once. You know what I mean? With people. Yeah, you're right. That's the long and short.
Mm-hmm. And that's what caught my eye with the Drake shit, because I was like, bro, it could be so many complex ways, and you going up here talking about this, that, and the third. Like I said, if it's to the motherfuckers that was just like, okay, with Mr. Robert, okay,
right,
That could have been my dog. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Right.
love that nigga's music, bro. Definitely one of the greatest artists. Period. Period. We're just gonna say what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But when the fuck are we gonna start holding motherfuckers accountable? Yes, he
Fact.
makes great motherfucking music.
Right. We
Do
never
I
said
miss
he didn't.
bumping his music? Sure.
Exactly. And do
But
we miss
it's just,
him making music? You
yeah,
know,
do we
like,
miss him making shit?
you
Yes.
know, he would be killing shit if he hadn't done that bullshit.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? But is what he did bogus? Absolutely.
Yep.
And to be honest, I'm just not fucking comfortable with it. Like, bro, I can't support this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
really one of those. You saw these, like, damn. Yeah, but you're not about to sit here and see me bumping grind. It's just not happening. I don't give a fuck how
Girl, I
iconic it is.
know, especially that song too, like looking back,
Oh, come
you
on.
know?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. And it's
All the songs
heartbreaking
are
because that was our
strange.
childhood. Like those was our jams back in the day.
That was, you know what I'm saying? There are some like bad boy era songs
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah. No
that
question.
are classics, but right now, damn it, what the fuck is going on with
Right.
everybody? It's not just with this with take that. It's all this shit coming out with everybody.
Right.
The fuck is going on? Y'all always doing some bullshit, like, bruh, what? What? Who was the real ones and who wasn't? Is the real
Mm.
ones the ones that's up out of here? Is that the only real ones?
Right. What are we talking about?
Can't be. Can't be. Can't be.
Sis said, what are we really discussing?
Bro, no, for real. Like that's I be thinking about that shit for real because it's odd. All this shit and it's randomly coming out of nowhere. If this shit been happening for 30 fucking years, what do you mean it's just now getting the attention that it needed? Like that don't make sense. Y'all
Right. Right.
been turning the eye to it this whole fucking time. Now we starting to hear about this shit.
Like,
Fuck
what's
going
up with
on?
that? Right. What's up with that?
Fuck been going on, bro. So do I believe back to the first the shit with Jag? Nigga, absolutely believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause this motherfucker then spilled a lot of tea.
A lot over the years, sis. She has put a lot of motherfuckers on blast.
And the shit been true.
Yep. Yep.
Now, if it was just a bunch of bogus shit, nobody would give a fuck. She
Right.
wouldn't be as popular as she is. Think about it. If y'all really thought this motherfucker was crazy, niggas would not be giving this motherfucker the time of day.
They wouldn't. They absolutely wouldn't. They
It's
absolutely would not.
it's odd. It's so odd.
But if something ends up happening to her, here's
Mm,
why I think this is why she, especially now, you know what? Hold on. Shout out to Jag, because she's smart. Because Jag knows, especially right now,
yeah.
if something happens to her, anybody would be stupid to do that right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what
Yeah.
y'all gonna say? Oh, she had a drug overdose. Since when? Jag don't even be on that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because she might have a bounty on her head, but if something happens to her, nobody's stupid. So is this wouldn't be the time to
Nobody
do
is.
something now?
I mean, because here's the thing. Whatever didn't happen down there, okay, and you know where I
Mm-hmm.
mean, wherever that happened down the fuck there,
Right.
then disrupted so much shit, and it's a domino effect happening, and everybody ever since with the one that was found in the cell, what was his name? White dude.
Oh yeah. Epstein, right?
Yeah. Ever
Yeah.
since that, clock
Mm-hmm.
it. What the fuck has been happening? It's literally been. It's just dominoes. You see all
that
types of
probably
crazy
kicked
shit.
it off, sis. That was probably the key that opened up them floodgates.
Yeah. I
But
said
you're
when
right.
some shit got disrupted down there,
Mm-hmm.
now everybody going to I'm going down, and I feel like that's why. Oh, did you see? They're not releasing none of the details from take that case to the. We won't be able to see nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Why?
Right.
We can't get the transcripts.
Cause it's some big names involved, honey, and they got to keep shit under wraps.
The judge ruled on that, so it will never be made, available to the public.
Wow.
And I'm like, because that was it. That was it.
Right.
That means
Right.
what we just said about Jag.
True. Yep.
Niggas, listen. I'm telling you.
So what they just gonna lock him up and throw away the key? I wonder if he gonna start singing.
I mean, at this point, he could, because the papers ain't gonna be able to be made. You won't be able to get no fucking access. But for the right ticket, I feel like we'll see him.
Right.
I feel like for the right ticket, nigga, them shits is gonna come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was just when I seen that news. It was a couple days ago.
Okay.
And I was just like, I sat there. I'm like, that means it's some shit in there. You know what I'm saying? We already done, partially of what the claims that are out that are against him. We already done seen some of the deep shit that's within them claims. But this shit, it gotta be something.
It's gotta be something. Right.
Cause, bruh, I ain't fucking never. Speaking of paperwork, how you feel about that list I sent you?
First off, because I'm an asshole, so I just had. Why they play with my man's Moochie like that? They
Why? Shut up, because I thought the same thing. I was like, damn.
Like, wait a minute. What the fuck?
That was some disrespectful shit. I was like,
very disrespectful. I'm like, come on now.
Like, y'all really played in brother's face, like.
Yeah. But do I believe it's real? Yeah, I sure the fuck do. And just wow. And then I want to know, so who put the list out?
That's what I'm saying. Because it came from dude that pretty much told what had happened and the reasons why. And it's just like everybody is still like, what? Like, everybody is just confused, still sad, still just in shock that this shit even is happening. What are we talking about right now? Are you serious? Like, when I was watching, I'm like, this really happened. Have you ever just seen clips from like when we was on lockdown and was like, damn, we really went through that shit?
No, I know. It's like, what?
And then, like I said, they got a sentence dude. They're sentencing him next month, and then another trial from that case is start. And I don't know. I forgot.
Now, who was that? Is that Govan or Govan, whatever?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna not even really suffer any consequences, which I don't like, because I'm like, you the one who hired these clowns. Jook came to you, gave you whatever, and then you hired these motherfuckers.
So is that the motherfucker that just took the money?
Okay. So let's get into that. Because was the money really took?
I mean,
if the lawyers was paid, because at the trial, that shit was kind of funny. He kind of ate him up. He was like, I mean, well, the lawyer fee was paid. It was 50 something, 53,000, whatever the fuck he said. He was like, so.
I mean,
It's fucked up, but you see what I'm saying? Was it
At
really
the end of
took?
the day, you got $800. That's all. That's what I'm really upset
Yeah,
about.
$800 and the rest of your life in a box. Wow, that's great.
And that your $50K went to your jail fees. Are you fucking crazy? What kind of shit is? What kind of drugs are y'all on? Y'all need to get the fuck off of them and go find your nearest church, please.
I'm weak. Not nearest church, sis.
Please jump in a pool of holy water, because what the fuck is y'all on? Like, what?
And girl,
Sis, they did this for some lawyer fees. That's it. Like,
let's
at the
talk
end of
about
the day,
sis.
at the end
Sis,
of the
now
day,
that's some
at,
snaps
at the end of the day,
for
they
lawyer
did this
fees.
shit for some lawyer fees.
And what is that? And guess what? And them fees did nothing. You're going to jail,
You're
like my
still,
sis says, beloved. You're in prison.
beloved. Nobody won in this. Nobody won.
Nobody won. Not a soul.
I don't care
Not a
how hard
soul.
dude is trying to act. My nigga, you're in there for life, bud.
Period.
Y'all
And I
all
do
not
feel
going
like
nowhere. And if y'all
even
do, y'all gonna be old as shit.
they're gonna be old as shit, sis. Because I was
Nigga, you gonna be in like
mad
your
that
90s.
dude tried to fucking appeal. I was like, how dare you? You just take
Appeal
that and
what?
sit the fuck down. You know, how
I
dare you?
know the fuck he lying.
Girl. Like what?
There is nothing to appeal, sir.
At all. At all. And like you said, how dare you? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen. Just better hush. That's it. Go
Wait,
on.
me? Hold on. Because I felt that. I felt that. Sis said, hold
Okay.
on.
Nigga, what? The fuck are you talking about?
I felt that.
You're on camera. Like, it's really, that's it, and that's really all.
And I
Like,
mean,
y'all
we're
are
not just
on,
talking about at the place, baby. They got you coming out to the apartments, the raggedy ass
bro.
apartments you
They got
went
your
to
whole
after the
life. They
fact.
got your whole day on camera.
So let's just stop, babes. It's a wrap. Because heavy on your whole day was, and listen, let me tell you, that made me feel good a little bit. Like I was like, okay, at least they was doing some work. They was. Because
Right.
I didn't know they was gonna pull all that out the hat.
They did.
So I was like, okay, all right, because it was
I
a little
didn't
too
either, because
quiet.
like I said, I told you I seen they had that inside shot.
Right.
I was like, but I don't know. It's some weird shit. And I don't know if it's a rumor, but I heard homegirl got picked up by them people.
Oh, who? Cookie shop?
Yeah.
Well, she need to.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, niggas gotta do some more research on that. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, because we definitely gonna bring y'all Young Dolph case updates. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hip hop news and shit like that. Because that's what niggas kind of grew up. Nigga, it's hip hop. Like, that's what this is, for real. So we definitely gonna be bringing y'all more information on that. I just gotta do some more research.
Either way,
Anyway.
It's more to the T, and I feel like CMG needs to be dissolved. I feel like, unfortunately, Yo Gotti probably won't catch anything because he's indirectly involved, and you
I
can't
heard they
prove
getting hit
shit.
with a RICO.
He should be, because it's somewhere documented. Even if Jook is dead, he was a part of CMG. CMG paid for them fucking lawyers. That's why I said it should be dissolved. He should have a fucking RICO case.
Listen. Every Glow, Money Bag, y'all need to skate. Because I love y'all. Like, I love y'all the fuck down. Y'all need to skate. And was a Gotti fan. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm an old Gotti fan. I listen to old Gotti.
Yeah, old Gotti. Heavy on the old
I listen to old Gotti. But
I don't like none of the new shit.
Has occurred, man. I still think something off with type of ways. Sudden, you know,
it is something. It's something. What? I don't know, but it's something.
What the fuck is going? Like, I don't even know. Like, it's just the shit is, everything is in shambles. It seems like right now in the industry, it's like, And I did not know the American Music Awards was on last night.
Really? I didn't either. Okay.
Didn't even know there was they were having one. Like, that's how disconnected a nigga is.
Yeah, because I had no clue. Because same here. I'm not connected either, girl.
Are award shows even necessary anymore?
No. I feel like that shit is all just, a show, entertainment, because like people do, who's voting? The peers? The motherfuckers there?
Yeah, who is the
You see what
voter?
I'm
Because it ain't
saying?
us.
You feel me? So I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
I meant to ask y'all that. Like, that was my question. Like, do y'all think award shows are necessary anymore?
Yeah, I don't think they are.
What about music videos?
Yes, I think they are, and because that's our era. I appreciate the visual to the song. I guess maybe I'm just the old school in me, like still enjoys it, But yeah, do I feel like it's necessary? Yes, because you want people to connect with you as well, not visually, not just what they hear audibly, but when they get to see you and see your creativity, that brings your art furthermore to life. So I feel like if anything, motherfuckers need to go and step their shit up.
Man, listen.
I'm tired of the same thing.
Bro, we're done with
Good morning, Kristen Boo.
the videos outside in the urban setting with a bunch of random people, a slow motion dog barking.
Wait. How did we get there?
Hold on, you know what video still pisses me off to this day? Hold on.
It didn't make slow motion.
The A Bay Bay video. Go back and watch it.
Okay. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Go back
Of course, I
and
remember
watch
the
it. It
song.
was a lot of just slow mos of random people in the neighborhood and shit. I didn't get it. That was one that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Okay.
One of them videos that just didn't make no goddamn sense to me.
Okay. I'm gonna go check it out.
Slow mo shit. Like, I'm tired, and it'd be the gritty ass filter
with the slow mo, because have they worked that like a job or nah? The slow mo, the trap house. Again, poor Pyrex. You know what I'm saying? They just got tossed in some shit.
Pyrex is just trying to make baking dishes.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for
damn
cakes,
it.
cookies, and pies, and not the ones y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And Arm & Hammer too, because they was just trying to
want to be baking soda.
That's it, and keep shit deodorized and everything like that. And now,
now you can buy, you know what I'm saying, a baking soda chain. Did they strive for that? I don't think Arm & Hammer strove.
I don't think they did.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't think they did. Now, look, hold up. Before we go, because I'm like, this is a key. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Did you see where Safari was at the show where Nikki was there with her fucking husband?
I just seen it before we
talked.
What the fuck? A frizzle.
Period, Frizzle. And you're the only one that can pull it off, though, mamas.
Period.
With the tang. Okay.
And make sure when you shake that bitch, diamonds come out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Period. It's got to be some little joints that move around.
Why was he there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get.
Anyway. No. Let me heavy on anyways, because you saw my comment and I replied to you too on IG. Okay, because we're gonna go into that too before we leave up out of here. We're gonna talk about Miss Combs, but
You know, like, come on, sis. What are we really talking about? Like, I feel like this. Some people in the comments is like, oh, well, you know, he was there to support. He helped build her career. Baby, no, he didn't went and had 2 children, been married. She's married, her husband there. She doing a burlesque dance on stage. You look weird. You could have supported by buying some tickets online. And you didn't have to show up. There was other way. You could have sent some flowers, sent the edible arrangement to backstage. You being there with your security trying to make an announcement. You're weird as fuck.
What? What were you gonna pass out your body butter? Like, bro, if you don't get the fuck.
Oh, wait.
You don't get out of my face so far with this bullshit.
Body butter is
pissing me off for years. For years. Just being that. I feel like now we know why Nikki was like, I'm cool on this nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, bro, you be doing some oddball ass shit. But yes, let's get into take that mama.
Did you like my comments?
I'm like, I don't even be in them comments over there anyway, but I seen your ass in the comment. I was like,
I know you was like, hey, I don't either, but every now and then I'll say some asshole shit. And I had to because I was like, my eyes rolled so hard. Like, girl, hush. Hush, Miss Combs. Hush. Girl, we don't want to hear from you.
Did you see that video? Did I send you that video with them?
Yeah, girl. What was yes.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, because who kissed their mom like that, sis?
What is happening? Like, I was like,
it was very inappropriate and it was uncomfortable to watch. It was. It was
made
strange.
me feel icky. It made me feel icky. Because it was just like, are we supposed to be watching? It was like one of those. Like, I don't think we were supposed to watch this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I was supposed to see that shit.
Well, girl, did you hear about the woman who was getting ready to get married and she walked in on her husband right before the wedding and he was nursing on his fucking mother? And this bitch gonna look at her and say, oh, don't make it weird. He's been doing this since he was a kid. You know, even after work, sometime he come. Bitch, what?
Hold on, wait, hold on, sis. What the fuck did you just say to me?
I know, I'm gonna run it back.
Run that back, Turbo.
I am. What
the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm gonna run it back for you because that's why I said Miss Combs is weird and need to hush because it gave that. They were getting married, sis. I'm talking about at the venue, honey. She walked in on her husband to be and her fucking future mother-in-law, and he in there sucking on her titties, girl. Talking about this what he do when he feel anxious and nervous. Girl, what?
Huh?
And of course she didn't get married. I mean, of course she didn't follow through. Girl, that's why I'm like, what you just said, when should we be watching this? I'm like, it gave that. It gave that.
I feel like after I feel like you're really cutting it close. If you're breastfeeding past the age of like 2, 3, and 3 is pushing it.
No,
for
3
real,
is pushing. That's
never seen. And do what you want with your kids. I'm not saying that, whatever, no judgment. But that ain't right. Like that shit ain't. That ain't right.
It isn't, and it is inappropriate.
Woman, he a grown ass man.
That's
disgusting. What the fuck are you talking about?
Talking about don't make it weird. And
don't make it, bitch. I gotta be everybody's ass in here right now. Like I feel like that's the only.
Everybody's ass. My family's out here.
Bitch. You was sitting to get me,
sis. My family and friends out here. I'm dressed. We about to walk down the aisle. Imagine if she hadn't walked in that room.
Hey, you sucking on mama titties? What the fuck is happening?
Not stopping by after work because you're stressed. You're weird. And I'm calling the police.
How long have you been? He said after work.
Sis, the mother told the girl, don't make it weird. And he's been doing this for years. And sometimes, he comes by after work and, because he's stressed. Bitch, what?
I'm calling the law.
The police. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling the cops.
Who else do you call in that situation? Now that's a cop ass situation. Cause what the fuck?
Sis, what else would you do?
I'm
Besides, like you said,
I feel like that's the only reaction. Y'all in the comments, what would y'all do? Yes. I feel like the only reaction is to fight everybody in the room. Like you're going to black out. And then after I come to, we'll figure it out. I know I'm leaving though.
Oh, like, yeah, the relationship is over. Right. The relationship's over. You're running bread back.
bread is getting ran back, and you're reimbursing my folks who came out here to this shit show.
Matter of fact, we jumping you. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna get my people, and we just gonna all beat your ass. Like it's just gonna be a Royal Rumble in this bitch, and we could go get your family too, bro. But we beating everybody's ass in here at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, that's how that's
Everybody's
gonna
ass
go.
is getting beat. Everybody's at like I don't know what the fuck. And how long was y'all to fucking gather? Like it's so many questions.
Exactly.
We need to get her on the lounge.
This is why I think Miss Combs not only did she need to be quiet, girl, you're weird. That's why when you sent me that video, I was like, yeah, see, they said she's in some of them videos, and I believe it. I believe it. And you know, a lot of these women are crazy about their sons. Like there's some weird women out here when it comes to their sons. You know, I think that shit is strange.
I didn't, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ran across a couple that I was like, y'all, this a little too much.
Yes.
This a little.
You know, they be bizarre as fuck, okay? That's your son, not your man. You're weird as hell.
That's not your man. How many times you gonna be like, I don't know, when certain people just do certain shit, my motherfucking radar go off. You know what I'm saying? Like this is if it makes me uncomfortable, the radar is alarmed. That's all I'm saying.
True.
And when I seen that video of Take That, senior and junior, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
Now I'm more confused about this fucking wedding that you just talked about.
Yeah.
They are strange. Like, and I know a couple of them, like, they are strange as fuck. Yeah. And I'm like, why are you posting him like he's your nigga? Like, bitch, remove this post. I be wanting to say that. That's why I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah, shit be weird. Shit be weird, you know.
You don't take shit down, you look weird. Like, what the fuck?
Or just even how they act. You know, I've experienced that one time, of course, briefly, because I couldn't deal with that shit. But, you know, some niggas too, that's mommy boy ass niggas, that can't deal with that shit. Oh, hell fucking no. That shit is a turn off. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, respect your mom, all that shit, of course. But that weird extra shit, you can't check her in her place and put her in her place when she wrong and shit. No, I can't.
Hold on, wait a minute. I had a mom tell
me too, Cake. Me too. She didn't say she wanted him but she definitely was like, you taking my son from me and this and that. And I'm like, girl, and had a husband. The bitch was
there. Wait.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Wait. What?
That's what I'm saying. People are weird.
Bro, I would have thought at this point, I really don't know what the reaction should be. The appropriate one is to really start smacking the shit out of everybody. Like that, I feel like that's most appropriate.
At this point.
At this point, because what are you talking about? That's your kid. Like, that's not your nigga. I can see if this was like yo ex nigga or some shit, but this is like, what the fuck? Like your best friend. If this is the mom's male best friend, get it. Great. This is your son.
Right.
This is not your husband.
Every parent's supposed to want their child to go on and live their own life and have experiences and go. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. What the fuck you mean? You taking him from me? The hell? So sis, I don't know.
She said, but hold on, there's some daddy's girls out there like that too that make me very uncomfortable.
That's true too. Yeah,
and I'll just be like, like I don't know, because I ain't one, they ain't never been one, but I'm just like, that's a little strange. It's just be a little shit, just be a little off to me.
Right.
Like y'all a little too close for my comfort, and I'm out of this situation. I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't even be around it. That's how uncomfortable.
And that's it. That's all.
Because why are you so obsessed?
Strange. Strange
ass Mondays. We gonna end it on that note. Set y'all's motherfucking boundaries.
This was fun. Yes, I enjoyed y'all, man.
Set
Pull up
y'all's
tomorrow.
boundaries. Much love to y'all, man. I hope y'all have a cool Monday and a great week and everything. But make sure y'all tune in tomorrow morning for, you know what I'm saying, a new episode of The Blaze Up with me and Sis.
Indeed.
Peace out, y'all.